Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again. I know you've missed me so much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. I hope you're having a fabulous time. My name is Pixie if you're new here. Welcome. It's another awkward video. So tonight we're doing a makeup video and we're just gonna wing it because it's the Halloween season, and I was very inspired by a picture I found in one of my many books for inspiration. So this was not planned out. I just have a pile of makeup and we're gonna see what happens. So this is tonight's inspiration for my awkward video. And if you're new here, I do nothing but awkward. So by no means am I a makeup guru. I do not know what I'm doing. I just like to play around, and colors make me happy, makeup makes me happy, etc, etc. Maybe this will inspire somebody, or you know, somebody's just gonna be like, she doesn't know what she's doing. I really don't care because I'm having fun with it. If it makes you happy, wear it. That's the motto of this whole channel. So this is a Monster High character book. So tonight we're going off of this girl. I am in no way affiliated by this, and I am not sponsored by any of the makeup products I use. So let's just get started and we'll see what happens. If it sucks, maybe this should be like a what not to wear type video, because yeah, we're just gonna have fun. So I'm gonna put my hair back. We're just gonna get right into it. But yeah, I basically want to go for like a skeleton type feel since we're having all the spooky vibes. It's time for the spooky vibes. So I'm just gonna put my Jack Skellington ears to hold my hair back while we have fun with this. I'm going to go in with the AOA primer spray that I got from Shop Miss A. Rhyming all the time. So we're just going to prime it. And let me know down below what your costume ideas are and what you're doing for Halloween, because I love this time of year. This coming weekend is steampunk, and we're gonna do that. And then of course Halloween, I usually just go to my mom's house and help her pass out candy. And the following week or 2 weeks is our Renaissance fair. So we're getting into the costume season. I love it. So what I'm gonna do is, since I just primed, it's mostly dry, and I'm all disorganized. So we have the Virgin Snow Manic Panic Pressed Powder, which I've talked about in a previous video. Usually for a natural look, because I'm so naturally pale, I mix this with a BB cream. But since we're doing a skeleton look, we're going to just go straight in with the white. And I also have the Manic Panic Dream Tone Vegan Flawless Foundation and Color Corrector in white. So we're going to get that skeleton look right off the bat. I mean, this book is so cute. I have a couple of the dolls. I've never watched the cartoon, but I found this at, I do believe, Bell's Outlet or TJ Maxx in the little kids book section, but it just has every character. So I'm pulling a lot of inspiration from these, and eventually I want to do a Monster High like lookbook from my closet, or things inspired by Monster High. And yeah, it's just adorable. I love it. Alright, so now that we've primed, and it's mostly dry, so just, yay. We got our little wedge sponge, because I haven't bought a beauty blender. I tossed the other one, and come out. There we go. Manic Panic stuff is vegan and cruelty free, and Manic Panic's been around since like the 70s. So I really trust their stuff. It's kind of thick, but you can see it's pure white. So it's on the back of my hand, as you just saw. I'm just gonna apply this as thick as I can to get that white look. It's not cakey. I love Manic Panic's foundation. And if I want a more natural look, because I'm naturally pale, before I find like the BB creams and porcelain, I literally mix my BB cream with the Manic Panic white foundation. I'm just going to apply it all over. I need more. It spreads pretty thin, so I feel like I'm going to need a lot more than I thought. So we're just going to go heavy on it since we're going for the skeleton pale look. I mean, everything else is just going to be like colorful and glittery and black, but we're just going to do as pale as we can. And by no means am I a professional. I'm sure like people are going to be like, oh, you're doing it wrong, but I don't care. It makes me happy. You can use your fingers or the little sponge guy I have, or use a beauty blender, whatever. As long as your hands are clean, because the oils of your skin can like make you break out, but there we go. Just use the back of my hand. I'm just going to spread it all over, even to my ears. So we want as pale as possible. Well, at least I do, since we're going for a skeleton dead-ish look. There we go. What did I say, Sarah, about messing with the camera and the tripod while you're recording? We're getting there. So after this is all smoothed out, I'm going to go over with the powder. I'm not trying to get rid of my eyebrows entirely. I'm just trying to make them as light as possible because I'm going to make them darker again. I just want that contrast and that, you know, the full effect. Because if I wore this out, my hair would be down, but I'm still going out to my hairline and my ears, just so it's blended, so it doesn't look like so stark-faced. And because this is just like a video, I would normally just bring it down all the way to my neck, but we're getting paler. And my under eye circles are probably going to help in the end because, you know, that dead look. Getting paler by the moment. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids almost as a primer, but I'm still going to add the powder to set it. So I have done a skeleton look on my friends before for, you know, like passing out candy or trying to scare trick-or-treaters, but I've never done it on myself, and I just did the basic, you know, like black mouth. But tonight we're going to do something different. A little bit different. We're going to wing it. But maybe this will give you guys some inspiration. I said information. Wow, okay. I have words. Let's drink for that. The only bad thing about doing white is it doesn't go on evenly. You really have to pay attention to like the smears. But that is why we are going to go over it with the Virgin Snow pressed powder. So, let's see. I'll try to link this down below, but Manic Panic, you know, if you're alternative, you know what Manic Panic is. And you can just search for the stuff on either Amazon or Manic Panic's website. I got on my phone. Pretty pale. But just to set it, like I said, we're just going to go in with this. Let's see, my biggest brush. I'm just taking the biggest brush I have and just dabbing it and setting it on my face and blending it out. I'm looking more ghostly as we move on. There we go. Nope, you're gonna fall. Okay. And as always, I'm going to bring it down to the neck so it's not so obvious, like, hey, white up here and human tone down here. And just blending it out. So basically, this and this are the same, just one is powder and one is liquid form. They're both pure white. But I love this stuff. Like I said, when I want to look more natural, but I'm so pale, I usually mix this with the BB cream, or I top it off with that as my setting powder. So now we have the white face. I'm completely pale. And even the ring lights are kind of... So even when I turn down the ring light, you can see that I'm just white. It's like a blank slate. So we're gonna go in with... I wanted to contour to give like the bone look, like the sunken cheeks. So I have... I don't know, I have so much stuff to choose from. I want like a natural brown color. We're gonna go with, I have never tried this before, and I know how people feel about KVD, but we have the Shade and Light Eye palette, but I think this is the brown I'm actually looking for. And I did buy these on clearance. I have the Shade and Light Eye and two different versions. This is called a contour palette, so that's what we're going to go with. This video is going to be forever and people are going to be like, you suck. And I'm like, I don't care. So we're going to do the cheekbones, probably with, we'll start with this guy in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing, so enjoy it, right? I don't think that's dark enough. It's more like a bronzer, so we're going to go in a little bit darker. Just underneath. Yeah, this sucks, but I don't care because I'm having fun with it. But the Kat Von D stuff kind of goes on pretty heavy. I know everybody has like some drama about her, but I really don't pay attention to the tea. But her stuff is so expensive, I do not pay full price for this. I paid $28 for this one. I guess we're getting there. It's kind of like the sunken cheekbone look. I'm just gonna try to blend it. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an eyeliner in this pile and darken my eyebrows, because we're going to go for something a little bit darker. I want the pale contrast with the very dark accents, and we'll just see where we go from there because I'm winging it. So I'm using the MAC Studio Eye Crayon, and this is the darkest shade I had. And it's like a dark brown, musky, almost off black. So I'm just going to pencil on my eyebrows with it. Just to make them a little bit darker and thinner looking against the white. And I might like bring it up to fill in, like make that tired look. You know what I mean? Like you see the skulls and they're all blacked out. But I don't want to completely black out my eyes. I just want to like make it darker and somehow tie it in. And maybe do like a glittery neon effect inside the eyelids. And yeah, we're gonna do this together. So yeah, that's pretty dark. And I might do like something crazy on the sides, just like some cracks or whatever. But yeah, the darker brown kind of gives you that, once the lips are filled in and everything is done, I'm sure that, we're gonna work this together. Awkward moment. Does Jack approve? Maybe. So I have this palette called Foxy. I got off Shop Miss A, and it's one of the magnetic. You can pick out your different colors. So I was thinking about going in with this guy to start with my eyelids and then seeing what would happen, I guess. And we're also going to do a highlighter eventually. This is another baked AOA highlighter, and this color is called Cloud. So I'm going to go in with that over this contour and make it all glittery and make it pop a little bit. By plastic. It like fell on my lap. So we're going to do the highlighter first. Because it is a white highlighter. So we're going to bring that in with that contour and just blend the crap out of it. And then bring it down here. So it's a little bit shiny. Yeah, now I'm like, screw it. Just put the glitter stuff all over. So now we're a highlighter halfway skeleton face. I'm liking it. But we're going to get all more detailed with the lines and the things and the stuff. But so far, we have a pale face with dark brows and some contouring. My opinion of contouring, of course. I know I'm not doing it right, but you'll still get the same effect. So we can put these highlighters away. Out of the way. So I think what I'm going to do is I have these guys. I got these off Amazon a while ago because I was going to experiment with UV reactive makeup, but these are by the brand Moon, and they're body crayons, and there's also the creams. So I'm going to speed up half of this video just so I stop talking. And pink. I think what I'm going to do is outline where I want to fill in. So. Move out of the way, eyebrow ring. So now we have our basic outline, and what I'm going to do is bring it up this way. It's almost like a rough draft. So we have the basic gist of it, so I can just fill it in and move on. Because I'm just using a basic retractable black eyeliner by LA Colors. And let's go back to the pencils. I'm going to use this to fill in where I drew it out. And find a brush that actually would work to do that. It's going to be the longest video ever. So that's like a generic black eyeshadow. Okay. And there's a lot of fallout, so we're just going to brush that away. And not like it matters because it's a skeleton. So, yeah, this is just, it's called Twilight Zone. I have no idea what brand it is, but it's just a basic dark, dark gray, black eyeshadow. Single. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, because I want to be like neon, sparkly, skull face, I'm going to try to bring the pink up above what I just did. And these are blacklight reactive, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'll post a picture somewhere under blacklight to see how they actually pop. And a link down below on Amazon where you can find this brand is called Moon, and you can get either the pencils or the creams, but we're just going to stick with the pencils tonight. I'm going to bring it all the way up to my brows because we are having fun with this. So, here we go. You can see how bright they are. And we're going to pick, I'm thinking the yellow to fill. This is literally bringing me back to my cyber goth days, and I'm loving every minute of it. So I'm going to bring the yellow down below my eye, and then we're going to top it off with like the mascara and the eyeliner, and then we'll go to the mouth. These are really easy to work with. They're very soft, but I am getting a lot of like the fallout from the black eyeshadow. So in retrospect, I should have gone to the neon first and then layered it with the black eyeshadow, but I'm still, you know, not complaining about the result. And then what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to, because I'm kind of loving that. We're already getting spooky, and yeah, this is going to be the longest video ever. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm liking the way this is going because it was just impromptu. So we're going to find that black eyeliner again. I took out my lip rings for this moment. So I kind of dragged it out too, where I did the contouring to give it that shallow jaw look, cheekbones. And then what I'm going to do with, I just used a basic black eyeliner again, the same one as my eyebrows and my actual eyes. And I'm going to fill in my lips with something like a pop of color, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm already having the skeleton look, but it's going to be rainbow. I'm kind of happy with how this is turning out. I was kind of worried. And longest makeup video ever for the worst makeup artist ever. But hey, we're going to have fun with it, right? And I also want to top it off with glitter at some point. So I'm like, why did I bring all this stuff out? And where's the glitter? But yeah, I'm kind of liking this. this. So I picked out 3 different NYX colors. One is in Brussels, one is in Alien, and the other is in Moscow. But I also want to include like a pop of pink, so we're going to do the... let's see. So I used this in one of my last makeup tutorials, the Shop Miss A only tutorial. So I'm going to put this in the middle. I'm liking that. It smells like cotton candy, and it's almost like a tint, so if you want it deep, you have to go over this brand a couple times. This is Santee Long Lasting Matte in 12. I forgot that just had a number. So we're going to go in with the corners of the lips to blend in with the black and like the skeleton lips. I'm going to go in with Moscow by NYX, which seems like a deep blue. Yeah, so I think that'll blend in very well. And then we're going to top it with the Megawatt by Clean Color white holographic topper. And that will help blend everything in as I get out my teeth. That's awesome. Not too shabby, right? And then we're just going to go in with some glitter and some mascara, and then we have our look, I think. So I'm going to go in with W7's Massive Lashes Volume. It was a mini kit, so this is one of my favorites out of the kit. You get 3 little trial sizes. I'm liking this. I'm happy. And then I'm going to go back in just for fun with the eyeliner and make some more cracks. So you could even do like a broken doll look with the same technique. Whatever colors you want to add. You could do rosy cheeks for like a baby doll face and do the cracks. And I'm winging it. This is the first time I've gone like out of my comfort zone, and I did it all on camera for you guys, just to inspire you. Makeup's so much fun. You like? So with the glitter, my husband's going to be mad when I come to bed because the glitter just sticks to my face. If I could get the glitter out of the package, it'd be great. So this is the Shea Glitter Primer and Loose Glitter from Shop Miss A that I talked about in my last video. So I'm just going to, this is my first time ever using it. You just heard me take it out of the package. I'm just going to do some dots randomly around my eyes. I'm loving this. I don't want to take it off. And then we'll take the glitter which is a beautiful holographic silver. I'm so excited for this. I'm just going to dab it where I put the glitter primer. Yep, I like my brushes. But nobody else uses them, so. And we're just going to dab the glitter where I put the primer, which is almost like an eyelash glue. That's what it feels like to me. Wow, I'm liking this. What do you think? So there you have it. That is my impromptu rainbow skeleton glitter makeup. Let me know what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Let me know what your thoughts are on this makeup look. This was totally impromptu. I did not practice it. I was just like, I'm going to do a makeup look because 'tis the season. And if you have any questions, comments down below, please leave them. And if you have not yet, please subscribe. That helps my channel a lot. And I will bring more stuff like this, including Disney, kitties, fashion, thrifting hauls, DIY, more makeup tutorials, I hope. I hope this wasn't too embarrassing because I really had fun doing it. If you're doing whatever makes you happy, please continue to do it as long as it's not hurting anybody. And that's what this whole channel is about, is being yourself. You only live once as far as you know. So be sure to take care of yourself, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Pixi out.